Morning, children. Children, we are learning the chapter matter around us. As a part of the chapter, we learn what is matter. Anything in the world which has mass and which occupies space is called as the matter, children. And here the states of matter we are learning. There are 5 states of matter: solid state, liquid state, gaseous state, plasma state, and as well as the Bose-Einstein condensate state, BEC, we say. Okay, children. Here we are having of 5 states of matter. Okay, and in your textbook it is given as only the 3 states of matter, children, as the book was printed long ago. Therefore, here there are only 3 states of matter in your textbook. But whereas at present there are 5 states of matter, children: solid state, liquid state, gaseous state, okay, plasma state, and as well as the Bose-Einstein condensate. Okay, children. And here, you know what is a solid? Solid is a hard substance. Okay, a rigid form of a substance is called as a solid. And you know what is a liquid? The substance which can flow very easily from one place to another place, okay, is called as a liquid. And the gases also, children, gas also will be spreading from one place to the another place. Okay, therefore here we are having of solids, liquids, and the gases, children. And see here, children, plasma state. Normally plasma is a semi-solid state. Okay, normally if we can see the generation of the televisions, first we got the CRT monitors. CRT means cathode ray tube, children. CRT monitors, same like a what, like a box it will be there. Computers also are of CRT monitors, children. And next we have, children, next it came the LCDs, liquid crystal display. Okay, liquid crystal display, children. Then afterwards it came the plasma TV. Plasma means which is not a liquid, which is not a solid, it is a semi-solid. Plasma. And next, the last one we are having at present is the advanced one, is the LED. Okay, light emitting diode. LED means light emitting diode. LCD means light, okay, liquid crystal display. CRT means cathode ray tube. Okay, plasma state. The matter near the stars, near the sun, okay, near the sun, it is very, very hot, children. Near the sun, the matter exists in the plasma state. The matter exists in the plasma state near the sun, children. Okay, near the sun, how the star emit the light, how the sun emit the light. Near the sun, the matter exists in the plasma state. There, a large amount of hydrogen is formed over there. Okay, large amount of the hydrogen is formed over there. The plasma state, children. The matter near the stars, near the sun exists in the plasma state. Near the stars, a large amount of the hydrogens are there, and hydrogens combine together to form the helium, children. And during that reaction, the stars emit a large amount of the light. Okay, the sun emits the large amount of the energy. That energy is nothing but the light energy, children. Okay, that we call it as a nuclear fission. Due to the nuclear fission reaction, okay, the energy is converted into the light energy, children. Okay, right. Therefore, here we are talking about the plasma state, and here Bose-Einstein condensate. Bose-Einstein condensate is a very, very freezing state, children. Very cool. The gases, they are maintained at a cool temperature. Okay, that state is called as a Bose-Einstein condensate. Okay, BEC, Bose-Einstein excuse me, condensate, plasma. Remaining we know about the solids, liquids, gases, children. Okay, and here now see here, children. Okay, any substance whatever that we find, it exists in this states, children, that is a solid state or liquid state or gaseous state. But plasma and BECs are rare states. But normally whatever the matter that we get in our surroundings, it exists in the mainly three states, children, that is the solids, liquids, and as well as the gases. Okay, and here petrol is existing in the liquid state. If a stone is there, it exists in the solid state. If a jaggery is there, bellum, it is existing in the what? Solid state. Okay. Oil is there, it exists in the liquid state. Okay, children? Right, like that. And here we learn about the properties of the solids, liquids, and gases, children. Now we'll be learning about the properties of solids, liquids, and gases. Okay, solids, liquids, and gases, children. Solids, liquids, and gases. Matter exists mainly in the three different forms, that is the solids, liquids, and the gases. Okay, here the properties of the solids, liquids, and the gases, children. And here he had given an activity, children, in your textbook. That is, take two solid objects, say a pen and a book, put them in the different containers. Do you find any change in the shape or volume? Okay. Do you find any change in the shape or volume? If you are keeping that in a container, okay. If you are taking a pen and if you are keeping in a container, if you are taking a book and if you are keeping in a container, do you find any change in the shape or the volume, he is asking? No. No, we won't find any change in the shape or change in the volume, children. Okay. Therefore, here what we say, the solids have the definite shape. What we say? Solids have the definite shape. First we will be learning about the solids. They have definite shape. They have definite shape. They have the definite shape. Okay. Solids have definite shape. Okay, children. Solids have definite shape. Okay. And in the same way, children, solids have definite volume. They have definite volume. Solids have definite shape. Solids have definite volume, children. Okay. Solids have definite shape and they have the definite volume. Okay. See here. Here, children, we can see any object, a container. Okay. Any container. All they have the, or any object, they have the definite shape. They have the definite volume. Therefore, we say that solids have definite shape. Solids have definite volume. And here, solids, the gap between the molecules of the solid is very limited. Gap between the molecules of the solids is very, very limited. Okay. The gap between the solids is very small. They exist in less inner space. They exist less inner space or intermolecular volume. They exist in less intermolecular okay, space. they have less, instead of they have less inner molecular space. They cannot be compressible. They cannot be compressible. Cannot be compressible. Compressible means, can we press a stone? Can we press a pen? Can we press any object? No, we cannot. Solids do not, this flow of solids cannot be compressed, children. Solids cannot be compressed. Okay, children? Right. Okay, these are some of the properties of the solids, children. Okay, the remaining we'll be learning in the next class, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.